Last time on There Cannot Be Two Skies. Our heroes were greeted by a rude awakening from Raz Kunan, the once proud owner of the Dao they freed about 4 or 5 episodes again. The angry warlord had brought a few friends to the encounter to help him articulate how upset he was. Some angry words were said, some feelings were hurt, and some bitches were ganked. After the frenzied skirmish, the party found themselves surrounded by bodies, loot, and heaps of XP, but no sign of the vicious villain with a vendetta. Stay tuned for the next episode, A Waltz by Moonlight.
I'm just putting this out there. That was a perfect opportunity. Instead of some bitches were yanked, we could have said some gifts were yanked.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity for sure.
Oh, I am so sorry. Not.
I know you're not, but now that I've said it out loud, though, it's still in the recording.
I am aware of that. Unfortunately.
You're welcome.
Can I just ask why there are so many roles in the chat?
He was checking for
20
money.
D6,
Talking about
40 D10.
That was the money stuff.
Oh yeah. That was when I was determining that. I thought you said how many roles in the chat, and I thought you were talking about like the roles, like how Discord has roles that you can assign to people.
No.
Yeah, no, I get it now. You were afraid because like, what the fuck is he rolling for?
That's a fuck ton of Sturges. Yeah, Sturges. That's what it is.
So you all were getting. Well, no, you did have the night's rest before that fight, but obviously that was right at the end of your night's rest. So that was kind of after everyone was already getting up.
Yeah. I don't know what everybody's complaining about. I'm fine. I'm out of spell slots, but, you know.
Same here.
Same.
Well, the temple ruins that you had planned out are about 5 days away, 2.5 by camel. So you can make it that in that time, and you'll be able to get a night's rest on your first break. Not a problem. You know, assuming you don't get attacked in the middle of the night, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's dividing it out. Oh yeah, anyone who wants to go ahead and get their character leveled up, now would be the time to do it.
Already done.
Done there. Shin, did you level up yours? Are you still working on it?
Sorry, do I need
got
leveling?
One of my
Yeah.
character sheets leveled up, but oh hell I am with full 20.
You will need to, Lois. Lois, are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
Kind of both. I'm putting the kids down right now, so give me like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll have my laptop on.
Sure thing, not a
Like
problem.
it's there. It's just
Yeah,
no,
you're good.
that's fine. Let's go ahead and put it together. I'm here to basically answer questions for everyone else and try to help them through this.
thanks.
Yeah, well,
Val, do you have an arcane focus?
Yes, my Feywild shard.
Okay. Do me a favor.
I'm not sticking it into any crevice.
Nope, that's not what I was going to ask.
Okay.
I want to see... let me check something before I have you try it.
Totally thought you were going to say I want to sniff it.
No, if anything, I'm going to lick it.
Oh, God.
get it!
Hot damn.
Every week, this group just gets more and more interesting.
Thank you.
It happens.
Oh, and whoever wants to equip their stuff that they got from that might not be a bad thing too, since there's. I know some people are getting some upgraded armor here shortly.
Yeah, I'll be a tuning.
Um,
I will say that as far as what's going on in game, I'd probably take the time to move some bodies,
Okay.
because that always seems to be a problem. And so now that I know that this is a cavern rather than a mound,
Bodies go in the pit. Got it.
bodies go in the pit after they've been completely trounced.
Stripped.
You guys have stripped them of everything, and you're making a nice little body pile here to attract the ant kegs. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Better than right next to me.
Can I... This is, of course, complicated. How do I do this?
And I will console and comfort Carrie as she has returned.
Carrie has returned because you are the source of food.
Food and
Aside from the
water.
Texas.
Well, I don't... I don't know how to make this item, so I'll have to figure it out. But, Val,
Yeah.
after the battle is over and we've rested for a short period of time, I am going to give you a thing. An arcane focus that gives you a +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls, and it makes it so that you ignore half cover when making spell attacks.
Ooh. What might I do?
So you have a
Okay.
+1 to spell attack rolls.
Okie dokie.
It's one of my Artificer infusions. I have 4 of them now.
Are you all taking the time for another long rest here just to get your spells back at least and all abilities back before you head out?
Well,
Because
what's-
that'll take about 8 hours.
What time of day is it?
It was morning.
Yeah, we woke up and had visitors.
What a
You
dick.
mean like it's not like a video game where we level and everything goes back to full?
Correct.
Damn.
Yep. Raz Kunan just came by for brunch and mimosas, so that's kind of how that went. And
I
rest of
mean-
your day kind of gets a little sluggish.
Guys, I say we don't ever invite him back to brunch. That was really like shitty brunch etiquette.
Really shitty.
He brought his friends, they got too drunk, and then they started fights. It's like, fuck off, man. Like, you're not allowed to come back.
Like, who drinks all the mimosas?
Everyone get it. But sure, we'll say we go ahead and we have a lot of things to attune to get to swap in and out. So that on top of dragging the bodies over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
long
the
rest it
rest
is.
of
Go ahead and apply yourself down for another long rest, so you get your spells back and get your hit points back. And you don't necessarily have to sleep for a long rest. It's literally you're doing relaxing activities for that. So that's perfectly fine that this can be done during this period of time while you're just counting your toppers and everything else.
Oh, Val,
Yeah.
you can add mine to yours, my gold to yours.
Okay.
Just because I feel like you're going to be better at buying stuff than me.
All right.
But are you sure this is a real rope of climbing? Start haggling down the price.
I mean, don't tempt me to sell somebody a rope of climbing and then remove the infusion later.
It does free up infusions for other things.
I know, and scams people, but my character's not real good at the scamming thing. Luckily, I know somebody who might be.
How are you?
Do you have anyone that's kind of doing? Do you have a watch set up anyway for this period of rest? Because
Yeah,
I'd be the
even though
first.
you,
I'll take
so
second.
you would have.
I'll take third.
There you go. We're good.
Well,
You know what?
Fourth. I guess.
Alrighty.
Allows whoever needs to have the 8 hours uninterrupted. And I was smart this time. I actually added all of my fucking spells.
Who is first again?
Me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oof.
Okay.
Hey, it's over 10.
That's not
My
what I was.
guy doesn't
That's not what I
perceive a
was talking about.
Val, you're not quite sure what you saw there for a minute, but something way up high kind of hid among the cloud cover, and off to the northwest, in this case, was flying and kind of darted into a cloud. It must have been pretty large because of how far off it was when you saw it.
Alrighty
Say-
then.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get everyone on the map to exactly where we're camping out, because I doubt that Xanath's just laying down in the sand in the middle of the.
Ah. I'm gonna go over here next to you and your camel.
That's not.
Maybe.
I was gonna say that's not Xanath if you're talking about that one, but that's Gritus there.
Oh yeah. And see, there's a dead person underneath her.
Ah, see, I didn't see that because someone was on top of it. I knew there were 5. I was trying to figure it out.
She's just utilizing her resources and using the body like a mattress.
I was gonna say it's very
She's-
comfy.
I was gonna say, is she gonna Star Wars this? Gonna be Luke out in
No,
the.
that's inside, not on top of. A
Well,
girl's
you know.
gotta have standard.
It's lizard folks. That's probably
She's
like
not
having
money. Okay, she's not money.
it's probably like having an alligator skin beanbag.
There you go.
The rest of us are over here sleeping on wood planks. She's sleeping on
Probably
top of a
smells just
fresh
like that.
corpse.
Pancakes
That
gonna
way,
be after her.
anybody who gets sneaks up on her thinks twice. I mean, come on. What would you think if somebody just is sleeping on top of a dead guy?
Question
Not
is,
stab her,
Um,
because that's obviously psychotic.
Makes you miss home.
You
I'm
give that
over
person
here making a
white bird,
pillow with the
okay?
sand and like.
All right, if everyone
White
is
dissipating underneath your
is-
head.
tucked up and into the ship, I'm not gonna make too big of a deal about it right now. Then.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we'll-
It's not anywhere near you. It was just headed up north, but you don't know where it is.
I will encourage Zith though when I wake him up for it. Be like, hey, something large in the sky, possibly a large bird, possibly another fucking ship. But if that is the case, we're not sure if it's our people looking for us or their people looking for them. So keep an eye out.
all right.
The rest of the watches go uneventfully. Who else still? Okay, I know Lois still needs to level up. Who else is? Is everyone else good?
Yep.
As far as,
Levels, spells, all that stuff.
Yep.
I mean, I could use some help. I mean, I sent you the link for the D&D Beyond. I have it leveled up there. I just don't have it leveled up on the Roll20.
Well, if you got it leveled up in one place, then at the end of the session, just level it up on the other one.
Okay,
That'll make it easier, and then we'll
So
all be on
Eric
the same
doesn't have to
page.
stop. Yep.
that's what I thought.
But to level up your Roll20 guy, you just click on the little thing next to your name, or
I hate
When you
to
look
be
at
that
the character
person, but
sheet.
I'm finally ready. If that's a thing.
You what now?
I said I hate to be that person, but I'm finally ready. If that's a thing.
You're good.
Finally ready?
we just took a nap and
Um,
long rested.
All right, Lois, we're gonna level up your character real fast. So I think I've already given you the experience needed for it. So you're gonna go to your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on a second. I am now trying to get to your character sheet.
Now I gotta add all this shit onto my inventory. Fuck.
That's why during my watch, I shoved all the things I took out of my inventory underneath the sand under the boat.
I see Battle Master Fighter 4. Do I need to go up?
All right, what is everyone's
How many?
experience points at right now?
6,200.
8, 68.
68.
6,800. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Gritus, that should have triggered it, so you'll see a little red anvil that
Oh, yeah.
popped up next to your thing. Do you see that?
Yep.
Click on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, now you're going to go through the level up process of getting your character leveled up.
Yours should be pretty straightforward.
Figured as a fighter, it'll be a little easier. It's going to toss you. You're going to have an extra attack now.
Yeah, she stabbed shit twice.
Yeah.
I recommend going with the average hit points, but it's up to you if you want to roll for hit points or if you want to go with average.
What's the average?
Average is a little bit above half on your hit dice. So for a fighter, the hit dice is a D10. When you take average, you're automatically taking 6 hit points per turn. If you roll, you could get anywhere between a 1 to a 10.
It's tempting.
It's up to you. Your choice.
I was.
Same
What
for
if I
the
roll it? I
average.
don't like it.
If
You
you
know what,
roll
you
a
have-
1, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're stuck with it. If you
Yeah.
roll 1, you're stuck with it.
Oh well, that's fucking ghetto. All right, average.
Okay. Yep. There you go.
It says level 5. So I don't know what that means. I did HP. Is that right? It
Yeah.
says level. Should I click
Yeah.
average for level?
You already clicked it. It's there, so you're fine. So go
I
down
didn't
to.
click it.
No, yeah, I can see it on the. I can see it on the chat log.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got it.
Just hit next.
Yeah, go hit next on the thing, and then it should give you your features.
just says extra attack.
Yep, that's exactly it.
That's it. Apply changes. We don't have anything else.
If there doesn't give you any of the options, just hit next or finish.
We need to like sell some of this shit because otherwise I'm gonna be encumbered as fuck.
You have a bag of holding.
Oh yeah, never
Yeah.
mind.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fuck you.
You made such a big fuss about it, and then you completely forgot you got it after I got it back to you.
Yes, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm
You're
gonna
welcome.
start shoving all this shit back in.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take us to the map then. And am I correct in understanding that your plan of action is still to head towards the first set of runes up there?
Yeah, northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was 2.5 days of travel
Mm-hmm. With the camels.
with camels. Yeah.
Okay, so Lois, all that stuff that came under the Yankee subtext of loot, I'm just putting it in the bag of holding unless you want something of it.
What is it? What is there?
A lot.
Water skins,
Is
explorer
there-
pack, hunting trap, pythons, belt pouch, trigger lantern, flask of oil, javelin, short bow and 20 arrows, a great sword +1, a long sword +1, a shield +1, and half plate +1, and a ring of fire resistance.
Wait a minute. What about the ring?
Yeah,
The
you
ri-
should probably wear that.
Mhm.
Are you giving her the half plate +1, or are you going to be wearing that one?
I'm not wearing it.
Okay,
I'll
that's.
wear it.
I figured you probably would want to. That's going to be significantly better for your armor class.
Then the ring mail that I have?
What's my armor class now?
Your armor class is 16 last I looked, so if we give you a half plate +1, I guarantee it's going to take up to 17 or 18.
Okay.
Nighttime is starting to fall. And you can see some signs of wreckage of,
Nope.
Oh, why is no... You can't see it.
Nope.
1 second. How about now?
Nope.
Okay. Ah. You can't see it because your characters are on the wrong fucking level.
Nice.
There we go.
Because I put them
I
on the
don't
map
know
for
if I
some reason
did it.
instead.
Oh.
Are you telling us that we go up again?
No, not that type of level.
Fuck. Alright.
All right. Can everyone see now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you're near dusk here. You're starting to see some signs of the old temple ruins that Yurik was talking about. However, it seems like a lot of it's probably buried at this point. You see a couple of pillars that are cracked and sticking out, but no other signs of the temple ruins.
Hmm.
So, does this mean we're going to start digging?
If you want to start digging,
Not right now, but
I'm not going to stop you from digging.
Well, night is coming down regardless, so should we set up camp for sleep?
That sounds like a great idea.
Wonderful.
I will, since we are going to be going to sleep, create food and water.
Okay.
Just
I almost
food
forgot.
this time. Just food this time. Because somebody else is already taking care of
Water's taken care of.
Alrighty. Watch order?
I'm first.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. The spell actually does both. So it creates 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water, or on the ground or in containers large enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
Yep, as long as you have a container that you can put the water in, then yeah, because you make it all at one go. So you need something
Yeah.
to contain it all, or else it just becomes a
I
pile
just-
of shit.
Picked up 4 more water skins. I know we've been collecting water skins like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
and
can
their
you can
mother have a fucking water skin.
you can divvy it out to those like immediately.
So there you go, 45 pounds of food. Bam! For us and the camel.
Oh,
Gritus, that half plate brought you right up to 20 armor class. So
Oh,
that's why that's important.
Yes, that's amazing.
That's why that's important. You won't be able to wear the ring mail at the same time, but now you have that to sell later on if you're going to be
Okay.
trying to trade it.
And don't
I
forget
wanna
to put
sell
on
it.
your ring
I put
of
up-
fire resistance.
How to I don't know how to put it on.
All I got to do is move it over to your character sheet.
Oh,
It should automatically equip it here, so I'm going to do that real fast.
and
Fire resistance going to be more of a you have to remember you have it type thing,
Yes.
because all it does is whenever you take fire damage, you take half fire damage. So it's never going to show up on its own. You're going to have to remember that.
listen,
Oh,
I should not forget that I have a fancy ring.
Fancy ring.
Okay.
Are you taking the shield or am I?
I already have one.
Okay.
Is it a shield +1?
It is.
Okay, which is good.
So
'Cause- I mean,
I was
because
gonna
I
say,
have a
'cause
shield
I-
as well.
It's your shield plus
no,
one?
well, I wear mine like all the time. So when I hit with my sword, it's the one-handed.
Christina Lynn, is your shield a plus one?
No.
Then there's a good
shield-
reason to
Yeah.
trade up then.
Yeah, it'll bump me to 17 instead of 16.
All right,
Yeah.
it's easier if you drag it from the compendium than try to
Yep,
create it yourself.
Yep. No, I did it. I remembered from last time.
Does that mean you have a spare shield?
Yes, I do. Would you like it?
That would be fantastic.
All right, you can have it.
Thank you.
Yep. 6 pounds, just a regular shield.
Dope.
How do
My-
I get rid of shit on this fucking list?
My AC appreciates it.
Down at the bottom right, there should be a little.
Oh, got it. I found it. Okay, so I'll take that off. Not have to worry about that no more.
No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo.
Hit the road, Jack.
don't you come back.
Okay, we can stop with the sing along.
What'd you say?
All right. Are we gonna camp out so that we're not digging in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I've already taken first watch.
Oh,
mean,
hold on.
Like, the logic in me says that we should dig at night because it's cooler. We won't expend so much water.
Well, hold on.
But-
Before we go to sleep, I'm gonna cast Rope Trick, and we can spend the night in there. Oh no, it's only for an hour. Never mind. I lied. Fuck off. I thought it was something else. Oh well. Never mind. We'll just take
It's not
watch.
the Magnificent Mansion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was similar. This is the first time I've ever used this spell, so
All right, so what's the rest of the watch order? I know Val said he's going first.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
The first thing I'm gonna do is
I'll
check
go
out
third.
This rock right here.
I'll go last.
Well, you're gonna have to fight with each other for that one because both of you called fourth.
I called it first.
Haha, Pet, you're second.
He needs his rock sleep.
I do.
Does that mean that I can always say
Having
he
very
sleeps like a
interesting
rock?
Dreams.
Yep.
Yes.
I've been saying that this entire fucking time.
I didn't realize you had because I hadn't heard Eric groan about it once.
I'm ignoring it. I have gone numb to that.
Oh, have you?
I have a permanent scars. You can't hurt me anymore.
Challenge accepted.
So, Val, your shift kind of goes. It goes without notice here. Shin, during your watch.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I checked out this rock before.
Which rock?
The one I'm pinging up at the top.
Hold on 1 second. God dang it. All right.
It's a very
Some
suspicious.
fancy rock.
Give me an investigation.
I'd want to touch that rock.
I bet you would. You can touch it, and I'll watch you touch it. But
She gets
Ooh.
the stones off on that rock.
That's a very
yeah.
sus-looking rock, but there's nothing that sticks out of the ordinary.
okay,
now.
Really? Because it looks different than the rest of the illustration.
Yeah.
If Disney
I
tells
love-
you anything,
I love how you're really trying hard to completely override the fact that his investigation was a fucking 8.
no. I'm just saying it was the rock sticking up out of the ground. So that's why I checked it out. I'm still gonna keep an eye on it, but
Okay, rock monster, got it. Everyone roll initiatives.
rock
No,
monster.
is it a
Just
rock
kidding.
monster or rock lobster?
No, rock
Rock
monster.
monster.
Lobster?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm hungry.
All right, so that's the end of my shift. I'm waking up at, I think.
Yep.
Pet
All right.
Dare, your shift, after
Yep.
Val had finally managed to get to sleep here.
Did you say roll initiative? I'm sorry.
No, I'm joking.
No, he's joking. He's joking.
Fuck. I thought we were eating
He
rock
just wanted
lobsters.
to beat something.
She's like, I can hit things twice now.
Preferably something that can be served with butter.
I can pew pew pew, and I can hit things twice. I
Oh,
want fucking...
Shin! As I was
Hey,
saying,
y'all got the butter.
Shin, it's your turn.
I'm going to start muting
Yes.
people. Okay, thank you. Shin, you're kind of catching a little bit of the night sky there. First and foremost,
Oh yeah.
this area is actually a little bit higher than the other ones. You can actually feel a little bit of the atmosphere sort of change at this point.
Gotcha.
But you're noticing a lot of those stars actually starting to move pretty rapidly here.
God damn it,
Like-
I ate the shrooms again.
It would probably be more like cactus, but
Actually, much more so. And over here, you can actually see some of the stars starting to descend to the ground.
whoa. Like, okay, wait. So like abnormal.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even need you to finish that sentence. Yes.
I-
Stars flew to the ground. Abnormal, yes. Check.
I'm gonna go wake up
You go ahead and wake them up.
Who's closest to
You
me?
wake up whoever's there. I'm just going to skip past you at this point. You wake up whoever's there.
He wakes me up and I go, holy shit, there's stuff around.
A lot of these stars are starting to come down. You realize they're not stars at all. It's some sort of small creature, groups of them. They're translucent and glowing as they begin to touch down to the ground.
I want to fight them.
When he tried to wake me up, did he actually wake me up?
Wherever they touch to the ground, things start to
Yeah.
sprout. Yes, you guys wake up.
Okay.
I'm waking everybody up. Like,
Okay.
It sounds magical.
Things start to sprout from the ground, and you start to kind of catch a glimpse of these things. And they're all over the place.
are they making all these pretty colors and?
He just said as wherever they touch, these things pop up.
Hang on, you
As you
said
begin to
things sprout from the ground.
Well,
but what
are they
kind of
making the color? Like all the.
Yeah. You see all of that.
Whoa.
You've never seen anything quite like this.
Starspeed.
I am worried, but pen and paper are out.
And
Things
fish.
are-
Yes.
Like I am like in awe and wonder.
Oh, really? You're not worried about the trash?
These are living
Nah.
creatures. It looks like.
Yeah, we
They're
were too,
see-through.
and you still called us trash.
I
Listen,
didn't call you trash. I called you.
there's lots of trash in the ocean.
You begin to see these things dancing around and just kind of floating, but they seem to be more drawn to this area. They don't seem to actually be moving threateningly towards you or anything.
Yeah, hence the pen and paper, or quill and paper, I should say.
I'm gonna investigate this big one that like dropped right in front of me.
It's a strange structure. It just kind of has a lot of moving tentacles to it, and it almost reacts to you being there. Some of them retract, and then they just kind of float back out again.
She's interested, so she's going to reach out, see if it'll reach out as well.
Your
Oh,
hand
the
pa-
camels. Sorry, go ahead.
It grabs her,
Can't-
bites her head off. Just kidding.
the camels,
Fuck all of you.
the camels
You know,
spit.
curiosity is very, very healthy.
Kill the cat.
So the camels just spit, but they haven't like
Satisfaction
ran off.
brought that ass back, okay?
When you reach out to touch the
Holy
thing,
shit!
your hand passes through it,
It's a
and
big.
you pull it back. It feels cold and wet, and when you pull it back, your hands smell of sea salt.
Ooh. I lick it.
You're poisoned.
Gross, but okay. you can taste the salt.
All right.
I'm like watching her do this, like, oh my god. What does it
So
taste like?
It's a good assumption that
It's like
Rockman
the
has never
ocean.
seen it. Rockman
Yeah.
has never seen this.
Does
One of the
Rock-
things you catch sight of one of the things there, and it seems to be the only creature that's really reacting to your presence, and it just kind of sits there and pops out for a second. It was blended in to look like the rest of its background here, but you can actually see it now, a small bulbous thing with about 8 limbs.
Character doesn't know jack shit about the ocean, obviously, but player says that's a octopus.
Yeah, I'm like inching towards it, like.
Got blocked
the
by a
camel.
fucking camel ass.
Yeah, that camel's in my
favorite
fucking
animal.
way while I try to select it.
Don't play
Yeah.
with me. That's my favorite animal. Let's make it a
I'm
pet.
going to retrieve some of the fresh food that I got, hopefully, or that I made earlier. Hopefully it was a bit of meat or something, and try offering it to the octopus.
If you approach the octopus, you can see it start to dart upward and head up to the rock that someone was checking out earlier because they're really smart like that. And it darts inside.
Oh.
I'm moving that back now because that was in the way when I was trying to move the thing.
Ah,
I'll follow the damn thing. Bypassing fish, of course.
Alright,
Again. Offer the meat.
the passage appears buried. It almost doesn't seem to be there anymore. Everything around you is kind of taken on a translucent appearance. Can you give me a religion check?
Oh, hopefully I do well on this.
both of us?
I'm asking her to give me a religion. You can give me a nature
Okay.
one if you want. I'm trying to give him something related. Jesus fucking Christ, Christina Lynn. Okay.
Dude, I told you every single time. Why are you always surprised? I
I'm
do
looking.
not roll well.
I
Okay.
get that.
So you're
Even in person, I never roll well.
not quite sure, but you have some basic suspicions. However, Shin's able to kind of confirm this one that they are not any living creature that he's ever seen. And he thinks they might be some form of ghost.
Ghosts.
Raggy.
Shut up.
Don't be mean to my pet.
The joke didn't need to be elaborated on.
I will start digging underneath the rock.
Okay.
Filling the fresh pieces of tissue or whatever the fuck you want to call the edible mammal-ish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So you're digging underneath the rock. Go ahead and I guess give me athletics.
Okay.
I'm gonna help her.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll for an assist.
Oh, see, there you go. Anything with the mind, just absolutely fuck off, which is where I put all my goddamn points. But
What
when
would
it
be
comes
the
to
roll?
It was
You're gonna
athletic.
roll an athletics, and you get above a 10.
At this point, though, she's already managed to dig it up here.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
Do it anyways.
I imagine Shin goes over there and starts like saying he's gonna help, and then he just starts stretching, like getting ready so he doesn't like pull something.
He's got a play school shovel. It's like, here, I'm going to help.
Oh, it did it twice.
So when you finally get some of the sand shifted there, you're able to move the rock out of the way where it was kind of wedged and in place. And you can actually see a really it's a cavern about 10 feet by 10 feet, and it's actually cooler air blowing up from inside, and it drops off. And what you would guesstimate is that probably leads down to the temple below that's been buried. You gonna send the camels in first?
No. You got deposits on those fuckers.
The rest of the creatures have kind of faded away at this point, and you can see them back and dancing in the sky.
I will pull out my hammer and my hand crossbow
Okay.
and go
It's a
down
bit-
into the hole.
It's a bit of a drop. You're gonna probably need some rope.
Good
Or
thing
you-
I have rope.
Just
There
gonna
you
hang
go.
out with this shark that stayed behind.
Oh, thank you.
I will
That-
stow the hammer then and keep the hand crossbow.
What happened?
The camel
got-
died.
I selected the goddamn camel. Move the camels away from the fucking things. Hold on
Oh
a
my
second.
god.
Okay,
One of
your
our camels
camels,
just gone.
your camel's
All the
back.
camels are dead.
Your
This
camel's
earth
back.
does not have any other living creatures as its responsibility.
I'm gonna go with her.
Okay.
All right, are those the only two people going down?
Someone's gotta stay with the camels.
No.
You're going down to Lois, you said?
What's Lois doing? Yes, I'm here.
I thought you said something. I thought you were saying you're going with them. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're good. Are we still searching for the octopus?
Yeah.
Yes.
The octopus went down that
Sounds like
tunnel.
that. Well, then I gotta go.
They found a hole in the ground over here.
The hole big enough for me to fit. I want to go.
All right. Anyone else going down, or are
And-
the two Gith's right staying aboard?
Cool inside.
Why'd you move me over there?
I can't tell the difference between you two.
That's racist.
Wow.
There we go.
As
Alright.
if I don't know, would it be better if we both go down and you put some alarm spells up here, or only one of us goes down?
I don't know if it's smart to go down there at night.
What does your rope trick thing do?
It makes a plane for us to hide in
Can we put the camels in it?
for an hour.
But they can go in it, right?
If we can get them up a 60-foot rope.
That makes it a little bit more.
I did not take levitate, so that won't work.
I've been trying to teach Carrie some Spec Ops shit, but she is just not there yet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's got
still early in her
brain the
training.
size of a oh my gosh, grapefruit.
So does the Gith Yankee.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That's rude. Great Githyanki have lemon brains.
Oh,
Wrong citrus.
Yeah, I'm just
All right.
dealing with racist assholes.
so the question still pertains to you then, Zith. What should we do? You know, there's a good chance that if we go down there, we're going to come back to dead camels.
I'm aware.
We haven't been able to be stationary in one place for more than a day before we all of a sudden get attacked by bullets and hen cakes and shit like that.
I think... God, I hate doing this. We should stay up here.
Both of us?
I don't think one of us alone is a smart idea.
Oh man, if only we had someone who could fucking speak to animals and tell them, hey, if shit goes down, run that way, and then come back later on that day.
It was like a druid in the party.
Oh, that would be a fantastic thing, but you know, I also play a game where the ranger doesn't have hunter's mark, so.
Hey,
The bleed over is real, man.
check.
Yeah, if we could. Fuck. I mean, I'm not worried about the camels like getting away from whatever it is.
It's just them coming back and us having to pay for them.
Yeah, if somebody in our party was able to, maybe speak with animals and
That's
and tell them to run home,
that's
because then we could at least walk back. Like, it's not going to kill us for the extra time. We're not going to run out of food or water.
Roll a perception check, Shin.
I'm pulling out the light crossbow if he's not going to respond soon.
Perception.
Yeah, roll perception to see if you can hear them yelling this out loud on purpose.
Nope.
Oh god.
He was too busy looking down there. Where's that octopus at? Okay.
That hits.
It's not hitting him. I'm shooting it near his foot, but I wanted to see if I rolled low enough to accidentally hit him.
Shin, a crossbow bolt hits near your foot. Someone's trying to get your attention.
I like look in the direction that it came.
I'm holding a crossbow bolt, like holding all the leads to all the camels. Like we have a problem here.
I'm gonna walk. Why did you shoot a crossbow at
Pet.
me?
I didn't shoot it at you. I shot it next to you.
Pet, can you speak to animals?
Well, yes and no.
You can't have both.
He's just gonna give you a smile. Well, technically, I know the spell, but
Then yes.
I need to work it out a little bit.
Is it a ritual casting?
No, he means he doesn't have it prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have it prepared.
I would say probably as long as we have these camels, have that spell prepared. Can you turn into a camel and tell them some directions?
I'm gonna tilt my head and go, "That's brilliant!"
No, give me
And-
before you turn into one. Hold on. I know I see
I'm
you
like,
ready to pop it. I just hold on.
We're gonna go down the hole, correct?
Going down the hole.
It
That's
goes
a
down the
cam-
hole.
Let the camels
And I
know
think- No.
that if danger arrives and they feel threatened,
Run home.
to run back to what was his face's camp.
But they
Ulrich.
consider
Go
home.
home.
Ulrich,
Okay.
right?
Yurik.
Yurik.
Yerk.
I knew it was something like that.
Or
Yes.
well,
And we will meet them back there to stay safe, but to stay together.
Okay. So, and I'm like holding like the pose that I'm like about to like go into like the wild shape. So tell them to tell
If
them
there's
if
danger-
danger,
If something's
Run home.
attacking them,
Run home, yes.
run home.
Run.
if not, we will be back up in hopefully less than an hour.
Yeah, right.
What if we're not
I said
back?
Tell them that if the sun comes up and the sun goes down and we're not back yet, to run home.
And he's gonna give you a thumbs up. And wild shape into a camel.
All right.
Not gonna go well. You know that, right?
Well, yeah,
I
we know.
That's why we wish we had speak with animals, but this is the best next option we had. Because both me and Zith
Alright.
are just sitting there like, son of a bitch.
Wild shape.
I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one.
You didn't mean to bite, spit, spit?
I meant to spit, not bite.
So they all just start spitting at this new camel that's been made?
Yeah,
Biting it.
they just saw someone turn into a camel. It's a little weird to them.
Alright. That first nat one of them spit into each other's eye.
The camel looks at you. Who the hell are you?
I'm Shinkush. I'm a druid. I have the ability to change into whatever animal that I touch. So, I've been riding Carl and.
Oh yeah, that is
Not-
Carl that's talking to you right now. So
Oh, that's Carl. Okay, so I'm like, it's me, Carl, Shinkush, the Rock Man. Chill.
So you're the heavy one.
I'm the heavy one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like a brick house.
Nudge me and remind me to give you a little extra, okay? If you bulk up, you need those calories.
Okay.
We're going off the rails already.
But I transformed into a camel to tell you that the rest of us are going to go into the hole, and if there is danger, run home. Stay together and run home.
Okay. And so he's looks. Is like, okay, yeah. I guess I can do
Okay.
that. Still processing the whole you turning into a camel thing, but all right.
Yeah, a lot of information gonna get thrown at him.
He's gonna go
If-
do himself eating the dry shrub over here.
Yeah, we'll make sure that they've got plenty of food and water till they're sated before we leave.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go. If we don't come back by tomorrow, by when the sun goes down and the moon comes back up, run home.
Well, that's good because I definitely was not gonna follow you down there to kick your ass.
Yeah, no, and again, stay safe. It's just out here.
He turns to the other camels. Hey, guess what the monkey things are gonna do? You can hear him basically explaining.
I'm gonna
Well-
stay in wild shape during the explanation.
He's very impolite. They don't seem to think much of you guys, but
No.
they're kind of just
Yeah.
going around and still doing their thing. You might want to turn back down. I don't have any of the dialogue set up. I was not expecting a camel conversation.
Always
And I
expect the
will.
camel conversation. I learned that very quick as a DM. Very fucking quick did I learn that you need to have every dialogue ready for every animal you come across if there's a goddamn druid involved.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go talk to squirrels. All right, let's do that then. I guess.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you give them a funny accent.
Like, Shin was gonna try to talk to the octopus.
Only if you had to speak with animals. Because I don't think Shin, a desert stone man, has ever touched an octopus before.
No, I was gonna try to touch it so I can learn how to.
If it's a ghost, how you gonna touch it?
That was the only
He
one
doesn't
that.
know these things. He thought it was a real animal.
Anyway, God, Jesus Christ, why am I up front? Nope.
I just made sure everyone was there. You go ahead and arrange your marching order however you would like to. That's
Yeah. Something's wrong with my token though.
what's wrong with your token.
It says like weird numbers. My health bar. It's okay. It's not really important.
Try
I'm
deleting it and dragging out a new one.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, the numbers that it puts above mine are wrong, but it's fine.
Yeah, because we just need to re-edit them.
It's because it's older characters that were brought up there, and I think I set this up before I had fixed all the tokens with everyone. So yeah, feel free to drag your character off and pull it back on.
I deleted.
You deleted?
I deleted. There we go.
You deleted
Nope.
your computer?
Nope. Okay, there we go. I deleted my token. Put my new one on. Still wrong.
No, it's not the button.
Okay, what's wrong with your token?
Nothing now. I fixed it.
You got a wrong attribute out of a wrong attribute. That's what's going on.
Shin, what are you trying to do?
Trying to delete my character.
Shin, stop moving for a second.
Yeah, you're breaking the map, buddy.
Okay, now pull your character from the side and put it back in.
On the ping.
Sorry for breaking the map.
You didn't break the map. Although you started to reveal areas of it, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I was.
That number is still not correct. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Gotta click on the gear.
I
and
always.
go in and
Okay,
change it.
hold on. I'm gonna do this right now manually, real fast. And
I'm keeping track of it on D&D Beyond, though. So.
yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, when everyone has it updating on Roll20, the DM can see it. So.
Okay, there we go. So your character is now fixed. Gridus, we need to change and fix yours. What happened right now is it's got attributes saved that aren't correct. I'm changing it specifically to those attributes in the gear. So that you'll see
Thank you.
HP, and you will see armor class.
So my armor class isn't 20?
Your armor class is, hold on a second. Okay, now when you select your character, you should see the armor class in blue.
Okay.
And just so you know, I'm keeping track in the red dot on my arrows, on my crossbow bolts.
All right, cool.
Armor class, it's loading. It still says 20, is that right?
That is correct. That should be your armor class.
Okay.
All right, I just did the same for you. God damn it, Nigel. I just
Already
had a
did it.
complete brain fart.
I did it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, my token's fine.
Yeah. You just click the little cog on your character and you can edit it yourself. And then the DM doesn't have to do it.
Yep. Or double click your token.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shin.
there we go. I have seen some corrected stuff here, so it should be set. So as you descend into it, you kind of find yourself facing down a tube here. Looks like it was a chimney to some forgotten temple. The sides of the walls here you can kind of see are. Well, do any of you have a light source?
Yeah, I've got like 30 torches, so.
I just realized I don't think any of you have dark vision, so you're gonna have to have torches for this.
Don't have dark vision? I thought we did.
I think Gith have dark vision.
You think so?
No,
I have
we
dark
don't.
vision for 60 feet.
Gith do not have dark vision.
So Shin can see this stuff. Everyone else has to light torches.
Yep.
So you get kind of a good look at the walls here, and they seem to be made of some sort of white yellowish material. They're definitely of hewn rock of some sort, but they've also been kind of overgrown and crusted up.
Well.
By the way, for those who are holding torches and holding 2 items, 1 in each hand, that means you will have to forgo an item in your hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or
So that
not
means-
hold a torch.
I
Unequipped shields or unequipped
have-
weapons.
Have my hand crossbow out. Rather have the range than hopefully.
Then the shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Gridus, that means that you'll have to have either your shield or your sword put away.
You should probably have her shield put away
As I say, shield, definitely.
so she can
Okay.
stab shit.
You gotta get the wacky.
All right. So what you do in order to do that is you just go into your inventory and you put a check mark, or you take the check mark off of the shield in your inventory.
Okay.
That should change your armor class for you.
Do
Yep,
it?
Yep, it did it. That is perfect. Now, how far down can you see from this point?
We can see. We shouldn't be able to, but we can see the full way, all the way down to here.
Okay, well, then you can kind of see the antechamber here. Well, yeah, if you get 60 feet, that might actually be the case. Because each of those squares is a 5-foot square. Oh. Well, that's
Wait a
unfortunate.
minute.
We'll say with the combined torches of everyone having it.
Yeah, sure, you got a thermonuclear explosion going on in this hallway. Why not? All right,
Especially
we'll
once
just go
we
with
start spreading out, it'll clear out.
it. You can see a large antechamber with a couple of pillars here and there. And you can see broken pieces of the stonework bricks here, along with crumbling remains of whatever civilization was here beforehand. You can kind of catch sight of some bones over here in the corner and something that looks like it was makeshift, kind of a homemade tool of some sort.
Yeah, we're just. Are we going in?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it looks like we might have a broken wall.
All right, go ahead and move your characters real fast. There we go. That should have fixed a couple of things. I think I just reset the darkness there, so now that should be redoing everything after Shinna moved back and forth.
Oh, now I have the darkness stuck in my head. I believe in a thing called love. Sorry.
It's as if is singing some horrible song you picked up in a tavern a while back.
I think this light wall might be broken. Because I can see way past it.
Oh, I figured it out.
Let me take a look. Well, it's shown up in there. It's just how I drew the polygons. That's my fault, so I'm stuck with it.
No worries. It's all good.
All right. Anyone? Anyone venturing forth?
Yeah. I was just waiting for everybody to move up who was going to move up.
Oh, okay.
Because I moved where? I don't want
I would
It's gonna
still
make
like
a-
to stick on her, please.
myself. God damn it.
Yeah, just gonna make a quick quick look around this entrance part to see before we start putting footprints all over everything. If someone has passed by recently, aka something Octopussy may have slithered
Yeah.
by.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was figuring stuff out.
Yes, that was
Good.
a 007 reference.
Go ahead and give me a investigation if that's what you're doing.
Alright.
You don't see any evidence of the thing that passed through. For all you know, it may have vanished with the other wildlife as well. It was probably trying to seek out some place that it knew in life.
Gotcha. And no other footprints or anything like that too, right?
Nothing
I'm
in this room right now. Most of the floor here is actually still stonework, and it feels a little bit rough. But when you get a look at it, it looks porous, almost like it might be made of bone.
Ooh.
Gods must be talking to us.
Oh god, he fucking hit the
Lois-
gotcha.
Lois, feel free to move your character too if you've got your computer out, because I figure you would want to be taking points since you're, fighter.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
thank
it
you.
changed it automatically.
Are there any like
I can move up with the group and everything.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay.
are there any like tiny stones on the ground?
How do you mean?
Like little rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check what looks to be an ore.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a few of those and
Or a
just stick
brew?
it, like a dozen or so, and stick them in my bag.
Okay, go ahead and put them in your bag. As for you, Val, as you're inspecting the tool in question there, it just kind of looks like some unknown stick. You're not really sure. The ends of it are barbed, and Well, if you want to give that a specific investigation, go for it as you try to figure out what it's for. Yeah, you don't know what the
Stumps
fuck
me.
that's for. Obviously, it's a lacrosse stick.
Oh, well, I'm fucking all for that.
But
Turn
this
on,
one down here.
catch!
It
Yeah,
is.
that one.
It is cracked down the center of it, making it long since useless and rotting away. Christina Lynn, can you give me an investigation or a perception? All right.
I
You're...
perceive exactly dick.
Yes, you do.
Hey, look, this is a dick bone.
Walrus?
A possum dick bone.
I'm gonna also look around for like any like similar markings to maybe stuff I've seen in my travels.
Okay.
I'm gonna creep over to this antechamber over here, keeping an eye out for anything that might be a trigger trap, or if there was a door here at some point.
Over here, you mean?
Yeah.
You don't see anything else here. You see mostly crumbled stone, but it does lead into some natural-looking hallways at this point. You think that it could be possible that there was stonework here, but it looks like something has long since burrowed into this and broken it up.
Okay. I'll tell everyone that we might not be alone down here.
Like people are still living down here?
As in, something else has made this their home.
Ooh.
I feel
Yeah,
safer about this opening than I do this opening.
Val, can you give me a perception?
Perception.
No, Val.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't hear shit. Okay.
Yep.
Then what were you doing?
Looking around for like similar markings that I've seen maybe in my travels.
Investigation.
Hey DM.
Yes.
I'm gonna do some magical tinkering.
Okay.
Those tiny rocks that I picked up.
Okay.
4 of them now cast bright light in a 5-foot radius. And dim light for an additional 5 feet.
All you got to do is balance them on your heads.
Or not.
You heard it?
I know
So
much. Go ahead.
Okay, so you need 4 stones.
Yeah, I'll put it in my inventory. It's fine.
Okay. Shin, you don't see anything particular here that stands out too much, but what you do kind of know is that the ground here seems to be some sort of limestone, which is made specifically out of crushed bone, basically, and crushed shell.
Oh. I would. Who? Would I know of any like past civilizations?
Go ahead and give me a history. And I feel like you guys are seeing way more than you're supposed to. Am I correct in understanding that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Are you guys seeing out of this room and into others?
Oh yeah. I can see all the way over to here and all the way over to here.
I can see some branching off.
And up
right
to
here.
here and up to here and down to here and down to here.
And it's all kind of current, like it's not reshading itself?
Nope.
No.
Shadow for me. It's not black.
Like, I don't have a full view.
Yeah.
It's slivered.
Okay, so history.
Something's wrong here then with this. I don't know how to fucking undo this, and it's not giving me the option to. Because I already reset the permanent darkness before, and if I do that again, you guys move around, you should be able to see certain things. But it's like leaving stuff open, and I don't know how to fix that.
Oh no, if I move, like, it gets dark again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's literally field of vision.
Okay. Okay. If it's getting dark again, then I guess it's fine. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was like if you guys were seeing through walls.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Oh. Motherfucker.
Pardon my munching. I just got my euro.
Oh. I want a euro. With some really nice tzatziki.
That sounds delicious.
Extra tzatziki, and if you're in Sacramento, I know a great place.
It's alright, I made
Buffalo,
steaks,
actually.
so I'm good. I made steaks and salad and some couscous.
Lois.
Couscous.
Lois.
I'm here.
Can you give me a perception?
Let me see.
Val, as you start to enter your way in here, you can see bones piled up.
Alright. That's me, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that. God damn it.
it's
Not
the other
Val,
Githzerai.
Yeah, sorry. Where did Val go?
You all look alike.
Oh,
Val's
there he is.
under Shin.
Not under.
Lois did not see anything.
Ooh,
I'm back.
you're getting kinky in this bitch.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, Zith, you are seeing a lot of bones over there in that corner.
Okay. I would like. I don't know if you would. Yeah, you'd probably have to make a token for me, but or you can set it up. But I'm gonna try and throw one of my little rocks that emits light right about here.
It's a 5-foot bright light radius.
Yep, and 5 feet of dim outside of that.
All right, let me set something up real fast. Also, go ahead and give me a perception check and tell me what you rolled.
Do you want me to make it a secret?
Ooh.
Sure.
I wasn't sure. Like the way that you said it was just kind of like.
No, I want you to tell me what you rolled because I'm over here with a completely different menu.
Oh, yeah,
trying
okay.
to
I
create
can
the
do that.
thing.
I guess I can do that. That's fine.
That wasn't let's play a secret thing. That was just tell me because I'm busy with one thing.
That's a 10.
You hear scuttling.
Scuttles.
The roaches.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna let my friend know.
I'm gonna use this for the rock, I think.
Right there.
What you tell me?
Hold on.
Something is moving in this chamber, and I'll point to the chamber I was just in.
Yeah, I thought this looks like a home for something else.
There's also a lot of bones in there.
So that's either its feeding area or its trash pile. Depends on what creature we're dealing with.
Mess hall or bathroom.
Bro. Maybe we shouldn't disturb it.
Do you have a particular color for the light?
Just normal light.
I'm just trying to do something that'll help me kind of differentiate what it is.
Soft yellow.
Okay. How's that? Can you see that?
I cannot.
I think it's because he moved back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there it is. Cool.
So that's what we're going to use for your rock. So anytime you need another one of those things, I'll copy and paste it.
All right.
Christina Lynn and Lois, what are you guys doing? Well, they're over here checking this out. I don't hear anything. I think you muted yourself. No, you did not.
I'd like to
Look.
look around
talking to
and
me?
see if there's anything that I can make an octopus tank out of.
Okay. You're doing an investigation, and yes, Christina Land, I was talking to you too. I was asking you what you were doing. You guys were quiet for a little while.
Yeah, sorry. I went to grab myself some water. Okay. Are they being quiet about what they suspect?
Yes, they're trying very carefully to check out that area down there. They think that, like, that they're over there kind of looking at things and investigating down this tunnel.
Okay. Oh shit, I got the wrong selector. Okay, there we go.
Not opposed to throwing one of these fucking beads in there and watching it go.
I'm checking out this entry here.
Is this like area where I'm at, where these rocks are all piled up? Like, is it traversable?
It's traversable.
Okay.
It's rough terrain, though. And Christina, you said you're investigating this?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check as you go and kind of scan it.
Not do anything that might make noise until we can see what we're up against.
This is to you, not to the Githyanki. I know there's no way.
All right. So, Christina Lynn, you are standing about here when you actually start to notice some stuff in the ground. You can see marks on the ground of something having been dragged through the dirt and rough clay here.
Okay. How recent?
You're not sure. It looks like it could be footprints, but it's kind of aimless almost. You can't really tell if they were going a particular way or not.
Kind of meandering, or just
Yeah.
multiple sets that kind of overlap?
Multiple sets that overlap.
I'll do a cat call over to the other ones.
Wow.
No, the
My
Oh,
head
that
just
one.
turns and goes, huh?
All right. Yeah, you're signaling them.
Did I have to do a perception check? I'm sorry.
You already did
Investigation.
it. Yeah, you were doing
Investigation.
investigation.
Sorry.
Which, I was gonna say, Xanath actually kind of picked up on that one, so she was able to
Oh,
point out the stuff to you.
Do I
All right,
get
so-
the other team's attention? With
It depends on if they want to pay attention or not, because they can hear you.
Yeah, I'm
Stone Man.
do
go
I
over,
know?
See what they...
Well, either way, I'm telling you.
Stone
Okay.
Man, go and see what they want, but keep it down. Tell them that we're pretty sure there's creatures here. We're investigating.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm really focused on what the fuck I'm doing.
Was that perception
gonna
for being able to hear
go-
them?
Yeah.
Ah! Too far. Too far.
What are you too faring? Just use the arrows.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Don't hold it
li-
down. Just click it.
You literally moved 2 squares. What do you mean too far?
Yeah.
Oh, it showed me like dart across the room.
Zith, are you trying to stealthily look around that corner, or what are you trying to do?
I'm just seeing what I can see from here, that's all.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were waiting on me. You can see the glow of the yellow light there. It's lit up these skeletons. One of the things you can kind of tell about them from this angle right now, they are not very decayed. They actually look like they could be recent.
Ooh, yummy.
And they're cleaned. All right, so Pet catches up to you two, Xanath and Lilith.
And I will tell them what Val told me.
And I will motion to the pet the footprints.
That's probably what he's talking about. They got bones over there.
It looks like this is a fairly worn path, so keep your head on a swivel.
We're gonna disturb it, aren't we?
Probably, pet.
All right, so I can't see what's in your field of vision there. Can you tell me what you see, Zith?
Lois, you're on the other side of the map.
There's a chamber that's up here. This,
Okay.
and then I can see, like, it's sort of grayed out, but I can see almost
Sorry,
all the
there's
way
something
down
over.
to here.
I'm sorry. There's something over there that I want to look at.
I didn't see where
Could you
down to there
not
is.
ruin it for me?
So it looks like, I'll describe it to you then. If you go down from where my character is, there's sort of a bigger chamber, then it narrows, then there's a bigger chamber with a 90-degree wall, then it goes down into what looks like a hallway that leads into a chamber that looks like an arrowhead.
His map got broke and he could see a lot of it.
Yeah.
If you look
Can
at
you
his stream, you can see what he sees.
I can
you
also
see here in pinging.
Yeah, I can see there's a red dot there, a red dot there, a red dot there.
Some
Okay.
egg-looking thing.
I'm gonna give you a chance right now. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Lois, you're on the wrong side.
Where's Lois at?
She's right here.
Oh, she's over there checking out. You guys are checking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she misunderstood what side of the map she was on.
Oh wait, nope, mine's normal roll, even though I'm wearing scale mail because it's my arcane armor. 3. Good stealth.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You believe you're hiding in shadows.
All right. Nobody move for a second.
I don't believe I'm hiding in shadows. I'm not as dumb as some people.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry, it's got a passive perception of 11.
I'm gonna
So-
say double nat 20s. That's real good.
It still sees you. So, yeah, that's an ant cake, and they see you. You definitely made some noise when you were scouting out of there. So everyone, roll initiatives, please.
Can you drag Lois over to where she actually was, though?
Where were you? Where was she trying to be?
Super.
She was here or
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I'm last.
Probably not, because I have nothing in my initiative. No, never mind. You're last.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lois.
Guys, toddler for sale because she's getting on my fucking nerves.
Damn it.
Christine, what's your dex?
You've got her beat on Dex.
All right.
Yeah, my dex is 10.
Okay.
What are we doing here? I'm sorry.
Roll initiative,
You moved
Lois.
me. Okay.
Yeah, he moved you back to before.
Stop touching things.
Good
Ziff.
news.
I rolled a 6, but it didn't get it to
It
the
showed-
tracker. I didn't have my thing.
I'm sorry. I'm rolling initiative. Is that what you said? I'm
Yeah.
so
Roll it.
sorry.
Roll initiative, and
Actually,
I will fix that for you there.
Yeah, click on your
Yeah.
character before you roll initiative. There you go.
Oh, I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
No, not you. You're fine. You're fine. I added the
Oh.
wrong person to initiative. I was fixing it.
Can you stop touching things?
No.
Okay, Lois, you did not have yourself selected again. So I'm going to add you in. You got a 3. Okay, is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 5 of us.
All right. You hear a lot of scuttling, and a whole lot of things are coming in closer. And they've got a speed of 20 feet. There we go.
And then quick, who's its, what's its, how tall is this chamber?
This chamber?
Mm-hmm.
main one.
Okay, the main one that you were in is probably about 25 to 30 feet tall.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, the smaller chambers on the sides are much shorter than that. They're 10 feet, if that. This area you could probably touch the ceiling.
Gotcha.
Okay, so they moved their turn, and you are being approached very quickly. There's Xaneth, your turn.
I don't see any of the baddies on in my.
Yeah, you probably have no idea what's happening.
Okay. Then I'm going to move myself into position. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, fuck. 20, 25, 30. Just straight line. And then I still can't see anything except for the light, right?
Right.
Through that little itty bitty hole.
You can see light emanating from down that way, but yeah, actually, you might be able to see the source of it from your angle.
Yeah. No, I can see the source of it from my angle. But
Oh,
I
okay.
can't see anything else.
Correct.
I'm gonna drop my torch and pull my hammer.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Does everybody hear them scuttling?
Yeah, I thought there was you might have made a ruckus in the process.
I
They would have.
You said
the
roll
three
initiative.
of you-
I hadn't said anything yet.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole reason that I was keeping this thing open in case he did need to run back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say that I have a Ray of Frost just constantly prepared in case something shows up. But that's it. I'm still going to stay in my spot because he hasn't said anything.
She did get the idea that there were creatures down the way because Shin did go let her know when she called him over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ballad is your turn.
Yeah, I'm still doing so. He hasn't said anything, so I'm just holding my Ray of Frost still.
He's readying his action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shin, it is your turn.
I'm going to also move up, but I'm going to drop my torch like halfway into the room
Okay.
before coming up and going, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Spidey senses.
Nothing yet.
Gritus, your turn.
That'd be you, Lois.
I'm coming. Hey. I'm gonna put her in a box that says free. Fire station's looking real enticing, I can tell you.
It is your
Alright,
turn.
guys.
Don't worry, Lois.
Do
I have
we
twins
know
on the
it?
way.
Oh, bless.
Nobody's said anything
You're
yet.
gonna be fantastic.
Nobody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was gonna say is nobody has said anything yet, but you know that there was something. Shin had told you and Xanath that there was something down the other way. That the other Gith where they found something and were investigating.
And I didn't find anything to make a tank out of.
Tank.
She
Yeah,
was.
she was trying to make an
I wanted to
octopus tank.
I
Yeah.
did. I wanted to make an octopus tank.
Oh no, you don't find anything to make an octopus tank. But it is your turn, and you're kind of down to 20 seconds here.
Oh, okay. I thought
joke.
that if I answered, I had more time. Okay. I'm
I
sorry.
need you to make a decision by that time. That's what it is. I need you guys to pay attention during
Oh.
other people's turns. That's what I'm trying to get you to do.
You can just come over and hang out with us until you see something.
Yeah, if you go over
Yeah,
them, you can take
alright.
the dodge action. So go ahead and move your character, and then I'll move on to Zith's turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Zith, it is your turn, and they are definitely scuttling right towards you.
Do I have a pretty good line on this one here?
I'd say it's got about 50% cover from the wall there.
If I move to here, would I have a better line on it?
And you've got this wall blocking your view.
Okay, well then.
Like
I'm
a
not
sniper, he's going to use the wall to steady his arm.
Do I have a better line on that one then?
Let me go ahead and do a snap here and find out. No, that's going to be 50% cover there. You see what I'm doing with the roller, right? You can
Yeah,
kinda
I see.
why I'm...
I see.
Okay.
Well then.
I believe in you.
I'm sorry. It won't let me select my icon. Give me a second.
Because you're drawing.
I'm not trying to.
Make sure your
There it
your
is.
selector
Okay.
is changed.
Uh,
Pretty purple dots.
come on. All right. If I go there, that gives me a much better line. So that's what, 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, that's a much better line. That is 10 feet of movement. Yes, you're on. You went
All right.
into that.
Then I will attack that one that I was trying to get a line on. This one here.
Okay.
Where? Okay, there we go. Does 25 hit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 25 is going to hit.
Okay. And then that's 7 plus an extra d6. So 13 lightning damage.
Jesus.
Not too shabby.
And then I'll do another 10 feet to there. And then 5, 10, 15. Because I have 35 feet of movement. And I'll let everybody know if they didn't get it from the lightning launcher.
I was
There's
just about to say.
there's nasty
Alright.
bugs down there.
Hold on. That last diagonal you won't be able to go, and here's why. If you go back to the one that I've got about moving around corners and such, you have to actually move into the square first, which is 5 feet, and then another 5 feet here.
Okay, well then
Because it's a corner. Unfortunately, you're stuck on this side of Lois.
yeah, then I'm really glad that somebody decided to stand in the doorway.
What is it? What's wrong? You got me!
I got it, but I was already over there, and I got moved.
Yeah, because it got activated before you did the move.
Yeah, you can't do the move
Oh.
afterwards.
Okay, well, I can move over
No,
here,
you
I guess.
you can't, not
It's-
until your turn.
Yep.
Oh,
It's we're
I
in
thought
combat
that I
right
was
now.
moving like out of the way.
Mm-mm.
It's all good.
It's all good. That's my turn.
Sorry.
You're good.
But you have a pretty good idea that something's going on over here now because you see a very panicked Zith facing you.
10, 20, 30, 35, yeah.
And okay. So you hear some squealing from down that way. And some scratching, some very, very heavy scratching.
That's scratching.
And this guy gets over here.
But I have a shot on him.
Let's take a look here. He's got 50% cover from you. Actually, he's got a little bit more than that.
Oh, does he?
No, he's got more than that. He just said so.
Oh.
3/4 cover.
Yeah, because
If it's that too blocked with my people in the way, then I wouldn't shoot.
you've got that whole corner right there, like right in the way of the thing.
Yep.
So, back to this again. Oh, well, he can't reach you actually. I thought he could. Okay, he doesn't spit then.
I'm confused. Am I taking acid secondary damage because of where I am?
No.
No.
No,
you're
no,
not
no,
doing
you-
anything.
I
Okay.
clicked on the ability because I thought he could reach, but he actually cannot reach because everyone's kind of
15.
just barely out of his way.
Oh, okay.
Xanath, your turn, and you can see a lot of commotion going on now. You know there's something up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see some shit. I'm gonna shoot this one. Whoops. There we go.
Which
Shoot
one are you
this-
aiming at?
This one.
All right, let's see if you got line of sight. It's got 50% cover.
Okay, so that's disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Just making sure.
In 5e, it just gives it more to their AC.
That was what 3.5 did, I thought. That was no 3.5 did a chance to miss there. All right, let me double check them real fast.
Yeah, half cover I believe is 2 to the AC.
Yeah, it's 2 to the AC.
And then 3/4 cover is like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay, well she's gonna hit then.
Nice. Eat shit and die, fucker.
I think you would
Alright.
like to eat shit.
It was this one right here you're shooting at.
The lower upper one.
Got it.
Makes
So there's a lets out a little squeal as the crossbow bolt sticks out from its carapace. Anything else?
Does he look hurt yet?
I'm fine. Just
Yeah,
a little scared.
He hasn't taken a little damage. He hasn't taken any
Okay.
damage yet.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Val, your turn.
I'm going to back up because I know it's about to be a clusterfuck in this doorway.
Yup.
I was gonna say if you stand up here, you will have line of sight of the one right here at least. There you go. Because you can shoot past your allies. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Fine then. I guess. Yeah, I'll do Ray of Frost at the top one.
We're just funneling him.
That's what I was hoping to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
10 points to that one, and its movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Noted. I will put down something for that. Little snail symbol for slow movement. How's that? They got 20-foot movement. You literally just halved it.
Yep.
All right.
That means
Is
it
that
can
it for your
move one rough terrain space.
turn? Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Shit, you hear the sounds of nature coming from down this tunnel.
I hear the sounds of nature.
Smells it too.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth
Okay.
on that back wall.
Let me grab you a spike growth symbol.
Like right here.
Point it at, please, again.
Oh. Gotta switch. Like right here.
And it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It says a 20-foot radius, or is it 20 feet by 20 feet square?
The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts and becomes spikes and thorns.
Jesus.
So centered on that point. Right here.
There we go. I think that's 20 foot by 20 foot. And I'm looking at the oh shit. Actually, it looks like it's 15 by 15 from your guys' perspective, doesn't it?
5, 10,
There we go.
15, 20.
Oh, that's nice and spiky down that tunnel.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
Back here a little bit more.
There?
So the center, yes.
All right. In order to see down there, you need to have moved here or here. So please move your character accordingly.
Okay. Oh yeah, I would have.
Because I don't think you can cast it through a wall where you can't see where you're pointing it at.
Oh, I thought because I
Okay.
could
There you go.
see it through the light. And I'll do, yeah.
Nope, right there you can't see there.
No?
Back down one.
I thought that.
That's why he told you need to move up one to either here, or here, or here.
He's there. He's there.
He marked multiple spots, so obviously.
In a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah, he said these three. But we're good.
We did it!
We're growthing of spikes.
All right. So next turn. Gridis, it's your
Yep.
turn.
Okay.
Remember, you have a torch in your hand instead of your shield.
So, and I'm assuming the torch isn't a weapon.
I mean, it technically can be used as an improvised weapon, but
It'd be with
if
Yeah.
you don't have your
Not
shield
very
on,
good.
your AC goes down.
Yeah, she already
Okay.
unchecked that at the beginning.
Yeah. So if you want, you can just drop your torch down and switch to your shield.
Yep, you can recoup that.
Or
Or
I don't know. I really kind of want this thing as a pet. I don't want to kill it.
This
These
isn't
aren't
an
octopuses.
octopus.
You don't want a giant cockroach for a pet. Nobody
I
wants it.
might want to ride it around like a horse. You
We
guys.
have the Rockman as a pet.
we can have them
Alright,
turn
alright,
into
alright.
any pet that you want to ride around.
Exactly.
alright,
You want a
alright.
giant space hamster?
They're
He
not
won't be able
wrong.
to do it.
Well, then I would like to drop my torch and then hit this thing with a two-handed strike. Is that a thing?
You are not in front of that thing. That thing in front of you is Zith,
Yeah, that's
who's
true.
running, trying to run past you desperately, and not get smote in the face by his ally.
But I want to hit the cockroach. I don't know.
Then
how
step
do
to the
it.
side and ready your attack.
That would be the
It's
best course
gonna-
action.
It's gonna
You-
be coming.
They're coming down this way. Stepping to the side might be a good idea for you because it'll mean that you're ready in action. You'll hit anything that gets right there in the
Which
doorway.
side do I step over here, or do I step
Up
over
or down?
here, or
I would go
Either
down
way.
1.
Up or down one.
it doesn't matter?
Nope, doesn't matter.
Nope.
Is that good?
Yeah, that might be a
Far?
good idea.
And then you can play whack-a-mole with whatever
It
comes
went,
out of that
it
doorway.
went up a little bit. Is that okay?
There you go.
I'm gonna step away for a minute. I gotta feed my cats. They're getting bitchy.
This okay. Go ahead and check mark your shield back in your inventory.
No,
again,
she's
'cause,
two-handed weaponing.
Oh, she's using two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Zith, it is your turn.
This one right here.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
And then, hold on. Plus a d6. That's 10 points of damage. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. There we
I
go.
bet it feels great to finally get all of that movement out, right?
Well, I mean, 35 would be my full movement speed, so sure, we'll go there.
Stretch the legs.
That's getting some distance. I'm using a ranged weapon.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
That'll do it. I killed one.
Yeah, you got that one.
He's
That was a
dead.
juvenile.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
back. Remember, 2d4 every 5 feet of movement across
Yep.
the grove.
Thank you.
So that would be, as
At
it's moving
least
across the difficult terrain, that'd be
48, yeah.
twice you'd have to do it.
Holy shit.
Oh, welcome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
So
need to
this
scratch.
thing,
I was going to scratch the floor earlier too.
it erupted through the floor and broke it apart as it bursts out, and just this kind of loud roar and a hiss of spit.
Oh, it's Mama.
It's one of them. Yeah, there were two of them in there. Zith would have seen that anyway. All right, Shin and Xanath, please give me some dexterity saving throws.
Oh, of course. One I have 0 in it.
Go healers, you've got this.
Right?
Oh, you did great.
I know. I'm fantastic at rolling things.
Shin,
I think it's.
there you go.
There
You both did great.
Yeah.
Hey, just missing
Yep.
a 3.
It surprised the fuck out of us, okay?
Oh yeah. And you guys each take 13 acid damage. It's like being coated in Mountain Dew that's been sitting in your car too long.
So delicious.
That
It's kind of
does
warm
not-
and sticky, and it eats through the upholstery.
Who the fuck still drinks Mountain Dew?
I would not, actually. I fucking hate Mountain Dew. All right, Shin, you got a spike growth going on. I guess you got some damage you can do with it.
It's only when the creatures
yeah.
move across it.
What's that?
It's when the creatures
Only
move
when
across
the
it.
creatures move across it or into it.
Every 5 feet it travels. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and get some damage. Get a damage roll in, and I'll have it for each one of these that take the damage.
Did it do it?
No, I don't see anything.
No, and then I'm gonna click it again, and it's gonna pop up twice.
Just click the 2d4 off your spike growth and roll 20.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. Then just use the dice roller.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Maybe.
Okay. I'll go ahead and click it real fast. I'll use mine.
There it is. 3
Okay.
damage.
All right, cool.
Ah, see, I so it's just taking a long time.
Oh,
Jesus.
there it is. There it goes.
Yeah,
All right.
see,
We'll
so
go
we
with-
just gotta
we'll
give
go
it a
with-
minute.
Well, I'm gonna grant you your first one on this one rather than my 3 because my 3 kind of really would have sucked for you. You hear some squealing from down there, but they've got a different method for getting through this.
Yeah. Burrowing.
Mm-hmm.
If we hadn't got into initiative, I was going to start actually fucking with the floor to see how strong it was.
So they popped up out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't pop up out of the sky.
Gesundheit.
That was cough, but it's all good. Thank you.
Okay.
Still,
that's it,
Gesundheit.
Xanath, your turn.
Oh, that's why.
Okay. 5-foot step. Not that it matters in this game. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Hey, real quick.
And does not hit him.
What's your real quick?
Since the Ankeg popped up right next to Lois, she gets to hit it, doesn't she?
No.
Her trigger was anything coming through that door.
Fuck.
Yep. Sorry. That's the problem with the trigger. It's that you kind of forego other things when you set a specific trigger, unfortunately. But you still got this. I believe in you.
Well, at least it's right there for next turn.
Xanath, do you have anything else you're going to do for your turn?
I'm going to.
Like a healing word or something?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was getting at. God damn it. Fuck you. I'm trying. Okay. One bonus. Oh yeah, because that's a bonus action. How hurt does Shin look?
He looks more hurt than you.
Okay, yeah, then healing word on it.
Alright, go ahead.
1d4 plus this. No, right? Ability modifier. No, still 3. Okay, 1d4 plus 6. No, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? 5 points.
Shin, you get 5 points of healing back. Woohoo! Val's turn. Unless you have anything else, you're going to move anywhere, or are you
That's
good?
it. I
Okay,
moved
Val.
already, and yeah.
You can move again afterwards. You can
Oh,
split
yeah?
your movement up around your actions, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 5, 10. It's leaving, not entering, right?
It's leaving a space that provokes it, yes.
Okay. I want to get better coverage. So 5, 10. So if I do this, 5, 10, 15. Here, would that give a flank when it comes her turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she would have a flank on that side.
All right, then I'm gonna move into flanking position.
Okay. Shin, your turn.
We skipped over me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Val's turn. Sorry, we're still going over her movement, and I was thinking...
Yeah. I was like, the fuck?
Sorry, Val, your turn.
Okay. We're casting fly on myself.
Okay. Buzzing around.
Yep, we're going up to the ceiling.
All right. I said it was what, 20 feet high?
You said 25? Yeah, 25.
25. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, head touching the ceiling. I'll be a little bit down, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. If you're up at the ceiling, you're at the 25 mark, which means directly below you is a square 20 feet high.
Okie dokie. And so I went up 20 feet, and then so I have 40 feet of movement left. We're just gonna kind of hang out next to this pillar.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
All right, Shin, it's your turn.
Ooh. So there's this big beastie in front of me.
Yes, and it just spat on you and Xanath, and Xanath healed you up and moved to an attack position.
For my bonus action, since I don't have a weapon, I'm going to cast Flame Blade.
Okay, that's a bonus action spell?
Yep.
All right.
One bonus action.
Talk about green flame blade?
No, Flame Blade.
Oh.
All right. You got a sword made of fire then?
Yes.
Okay.
And
are you going to move to a flanking position with either of them?
oh,
Before you
be.
attack, do you want to flank with them?
Yes.
Okay. So a flanking position for either of them would be here or here. You would want to be, because you'll be on the other side, opposite side of one of them.
Okay.
Because it's a 2x2.
Yeah, but to do that, he would have to get out of its melee attack.
I'm frozen again on roll 20.
Okay. Do you want? He would not actually be moving out of its range to do that. He could squeeze past him.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, and then I'm going to strike it with the Flame Blade.
Okay, and you can roll a second time just to see if you get a critical or not, because you are flanking and therefore you have advantage.
Okay. Oh, I think Google is not responding. That's what the issue is.
Okay.
Yeah, I that's what I would be doing, but Google is just crashed for me.
Okay.
So I'm rebooting.
It's a 4.
Okay, there we
Plus
go.
7, that makes 11.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with your first one. You got 15 fire damage on him. You managed to get a good strike in there. And it hisses. I'm definitely not liking that. Okay. Gridis, your turn.
Can I hit it now?
Yes, you can. And in fact, you get 2 attacks
At advantage.
at advantage.
Fuck. Yes. I'm pulling up my thing. It's taken 15 years to load.
I feel your pain.
Okay. So instead of, do I just click? Yes, I see this. Do I click the longsword one hand plus 5?
I thought
or
you
do I click the 1 plus 2 slanted?
I was just saying,
the
aren't you
two
using
hand,
it?
sorry.
You're using it two-handed,
Sorry.
yeah. So go ahead and click on it, and it's at advantage, and you get to hit twice. So go ahead and click on it twice. All right, and then click on it your second time for your second hit. Okay.
Okay.
So the second hit is not going to hit. However, the first one did because the 21 hits. Go ahead and go to the chat window and click on the longsword's two-handed button. There you go. 10 damage. So you got a good strike in there.
Cool beans.
All right.
Is it dead yet?
No, it's still alive. All right.
Is the pew pew crown a bonus action?
Usually activating magic items is an action.
Yeah, I think it's an alright action. Zith, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
Yeah, use an action to cast Scorching Ray.
24.
44 hits.
11 damage.
All right, it's barely holding on.
And I don't think I'm going to do anything movement-wise, and I don't think I have any bonus actions. I do not. All right.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Copy that. It does not get its acid spit back for this turn.
Well, yeah, because it's in fucking pain.
Well, I have to roll a d6 for that. That's how that works with recharge abilities.
I'm giving you plausible deniability in this one. It's too hurt. It's mind-numbing pain because it just got beat on.
Lois stabbed it in its sack.
There you go.
Its acid sack.
Another one of burst right
Get your
next to
ass
you, Shin.
Oh. Shin, you have a friend.
I have another friend. Roll20 is just loading.
There's another giant one next to you, looking right
Oh.
at you.
Oh,
And
Skippy.
Gridis, you now have a small one that's right next to you. All right, there we go. So, let's see here. What all we got? Shin and Gridis, go ahead and give me. You guys are gonna give me a couple of reflex saves here. So we go with the first one. Go ahead and give me the first one.
Okay. Dex.
Dexterity save, yes.
Did it do it?
I see Lois's. I don't see yours yet. There,
There
I
she
see
is.
yours now. You made the first one. Lois did not. Okay, here comes the second one. Lois and Shin, go ahead and give me another one, please. Lois made the second one. Shin made the second one. So you'll be taking half on that one. Okay, here comes the big one. All right, go ahead and make one more, please. All right, so I believe that was...
2 passes,
Well,
1 failure for each.
Yep. All right, and then Christina Lynn, go ahead and give me a dexterity save, please. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Yep.
All right, Christina Lynn, we're gonna we are gonna go with yours first, Christina Lynn.
Yeah.
You take 6 acid damage.
Okay.
Okay, here's the one you guys passed, Shin and Lois. You guys each take only 3 on that one.
Oh, I moved.
All right, then I believe Lois failed this one, but Shin made this one. So, okay, so Lois, you're gonna take 3 damage. Shin, you're gonna take half that. You're gonna take 2 damage from that one. All right, following so far?
How much damage total so far?
Shin, you took 3, and then you took 2, so you should take 5 damage.
5 so far. Okay,
Look.
that's what I thought.
Lois is at
Lois is
7.
at 6.
All right, Lois is at 7. All right. I will adjust that real fast. All right, and then last but not least, the big nasty spray from that one.
Okay, I was waiting for that.
Lois, you take 5 damage from the big nasty spray. Shin, you took a total of 9.
9. So a total of 14.
Yes.
Yes. There is mucus everywhere. It looks like a Nickelodeon show.
Slime.
Yeah, the slime thing
Right.
from the frickin' 90s.
Mm.
No, it's still going.
Yeah. So go.
Oh, okay.
Slime awards? Yeah, it's still a thing.
Kids' Choice
And
Awards.
then Christina Lynn, the one that was not able to get its recharge, is attempting to bite you. What's your armor class?
14.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
You are automatically grappled with an escape check of DC 13. In the meantime, you take a total of 11 damage. That is 7 slashing, 4 acid.
How are you still at 14?
Because I took off the shield.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you are grappled right now.
All right.
And that is it for their turn. It is your turn.
Okay, so,
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you're better at. Yeah, you get out of it.
nice.
And that is your action.
Really? I thought
Hmm?
I thought you still got actions with grappled.
You do,
Remember we came up.
but if you're attempting to get out of the grapple, you're using an action for that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Otherwise, you're at disadvantage while you're doing it,
Well,
while
I
you're
still
attacking.
have a bonus action though, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is the
who
one
looks
that I
worse?
was attacking, correct? Sorry.
This is the one you were attacking. Christina Lynn, what
Okay.
were you saying?
Who looks worse, Gridis or Shin?
Shin.
You actually look the worst between them, between all of you.
Okay, then I'm gonna healing word myself. Down 1. Go back. 6 back.
Now Shin would be the one that's worse for wear.
All right. And now I'm done.
Okay. Val, your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and twin spell Chaos Bolt at the 2 big boys.
Alrighty, and that is against armor class, right? You're specifically trying to hit them?
Yeah. Both of these will have an extra +1 because of the item that whatchamacallit gave me. But
You're welcome.
First, second.
11 and natural 20.
Alright, the 11 does not hit. The natural 20 does.
Oh, and question: because my flame blade has concentration, wouldn't I need to make a con save?
Well, first off, that means your spike growth would be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was actually gonna message him.
I will take care of that in
I
a
was
second.
looking at that.
But yes, go ahead, and if it requires concentration, go ahead and make a concentration save to see if you kept your flame blade up.
Yep.
Cool.
So it's 18 points of damage at the second one.
Alright, copy that. What kind of damage are we talking here?
That would be scroll.
Chaotic
Lightning.
energy.
Lightning energy damage, 18 points. Got it.
That's it.
Alright. Why is Nearbot not doing anything?
He was doing stuff for a while.
Union 10.
What's Union 10? Oh, 10-minute break. Union break. Okay. I sat there and I told it to play combat music and it's not playing
Well,
anything.
it did for about an hour.
No,
That wasn't
Rune's
combat music.
Look, even robots need a break, okay?
What the
Soon,
fuck?
yeah. AI and
But
robots
they're
are gonna have their own union.
constitutionals, okay?
Okay, hold on a second.
Just because they have boundless energy doesn't mean they don't need rest.
Yeah, that one AI robot fucking committed suicide when it was told to do work and it did 15 minutes of work and it was like, yeah, F this.
It's not playing anything. Alright, I'll have to fix that a little bit later. Okay, that was your turn, Val. You did the Chaos Bolt. It is Shin's turn.
Yep. I'm going to pop Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Level 1. Woohoo! And then the one I was previously attacking.
Yep. It looks the most hurt of all of them. The one that's between
Yes.
you and Xanath.
That you still have advantage on.
Yes. I am going to do Flame Blade again.
All right, go ahead and swing. You have advantage still.
I don't think it did it. Screw it.
There it is.
There it is. Well, it was the first one at least.
Oh, there we Okay.
All right, so let's see here.
He's only rolled it once so far.
Yeah, that does not hit, but yeah, you've got advantage. So go ahead and swing your advantage.
Okay.
It looks like Neurobot is taking a shit.
Okay, so Union 30.
Yep. There you
Hey.
go.
23
All right.
points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Woohoo! Well, the
Whoosh.
Druid has absolutely decimated this thing.
Good job, Pet. That's really using your noggin.
But he used his
All right.
sword.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, so you did healing. You did healing word on yourself, and you attacked. You don't have your
Yep.
hit points.
I
left.
don't. Huh?
You didn't put your hit points in on your token. I don't see.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Okay.
I can do it for you real quick
Yes.
so that your shit doesn't freeze.
Cool.
That should be his turn because he's stuck behind a whole bunch of things and can't move.
Greatest, your turn.
I think I did it.
Oh, you just deleted your token.
Oh,
I can hit.
Yeah, you can hit. You got two of the smaller ones that just spat all over you and Shin.
Mac it, Lois!
Okay.
Putting you back in, Shin. Okay, we have to adjust all this shit.
I can do it. You keep focusing on what you're doing.
All right, Shin, please don't delete your character from the board.
I didn't mean to. I don't know what I touched.
Stop touching
Lois-
things.
Okay, so let's hold on
That's
for a
what I
second.
keep saying.
All right, cool. So you actually managed to hack them both to pieces. You got the first one there with the 10 damage,
Fuck them.
and then you applied 15 damage to the other one, and that absolutely killed that guy too. So he's in
Mhm.
pieces.
Well, it'd be 12 because she didn't get them nat 20, but yeah.
Oh, then it's not dead. It still has some hit points left. It's not looking great though.
There you
I don't
go.
understand it. It says 12 plus 3.
Yeah,
It's
because you rolled with advantage and you rolled a nat 20 on the second roll.
It thinks that you had advantage. You did not have advantage. You got a 24, not the 25.
Oh.
But you're still fine. You still did some serious damage. You got one of them down, and you're working on the other one. So I'm gonna have to give that guy, take that X off of him. There we go. All right. Anything else you want to do at this point? You've got a big guy behind you with Shin right there next to you.
I can do something else?
You can try to move around. You're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from the small one, but that big one is kind of posing a little bit of threat there to Shin. Oh, and Christina Lynn is no longer grappled. She got out
But
of
I-
that.
But I can't hit it, right?
No, you already used your actions.
So I just have to move.
But if you move, it'll attack you.
The small one will attack you.
Okay, if I don't move,
Then you're good.
okay, then I don't want to move then.
Okay.
You can get rid of the spike growth as well.
Right. Okay, Zith, your turn. I will go and deal with spike growth.
I'm gonna attack that one. Where? Fuck. I'm too. Gotta switch back to mine now. Hold on. Alright. This one. Does a 19 hit? For the small one.
19 does hit, yes.
Cool. And that's 10 plus 5. 15 damage. Lightning.
That was this guy right here?
That one, yep.
Alright. There is a charred husk where he used to be standing.
Alright. As long as I'm protecting the person who heals us.
Alright. Is it for your turn?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There.
Okay.
That way Lois has advantage on hitting that little fucker.
The Yankee's turn.
Nope.
And, yep, he did not get it back. Alright, so instead he's going to go for a bite. And it looks like he's got a tasty morsel right in front of him. Shin! Does a critical hit beat your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay.
16, above 16, yeah.
Oh, you're you're down.
28 damage, and you are unconscious, and he's
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
try to drag you off. Okay.
You're gonna be a num.
Well, he's still a rock. I don't know how yum he's gonna be.
They also called him Tasty, so
So I am. That's
Yeah, I can just get it back.
oh yeah, you'd be glad that that little guy didn't get his spit back, or else you'd be down two death saves.
No, but there's another person who's got their spit. That guy right there that just popped up out of the ground. And Zith, can you give me a dex save, please?
Sure. Five.
Yep, you're gonna go ahead and take a full 2 acid points damage.
That's fine.
Gridus, the one that you nearly killed, is attempting to bite you. I know your armor class is higher than 10, so it does not get the hit. Xanath, it's your turn.
I'm gonna start with my bonus action.
You just heard your pet squeal.
I know, that's why I'm starting with my bonus action.
Okay.
4 points to him, at least he's not dying now.
Alright,
You're awake and in
He's
the
just-
mouth of the
I was
thing.
gonna say in the mouth of the creature, just starting to get pulled into a hole.
he's got you grappled.
And then I'm going to shoot at it with the crossbow. 10 does not hit, does it? Would have been really nice to have that 23.
Yeah, the 10 does not hit.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15.
Alright, you provoke an attack of opportunity from the juvenile that was right next to you.
Fine.
The 17 hit?
Yeah.
You take 3 points of damage.
Okay, well, I'm still standing. Does this provide flanking?
This would provide flanking, but he's grappled, so he doesn't actually provide flanking until he gets out of the grapple.
Okay. So I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's all well. Yeah, that's all I can do.
You were here, you said?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. You can move here. That would be 25 right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
For some reason, my brain was like, "Oh, you can only move 20 feet."
No.
No, I'm not encumbered, and I'm not a dwarf, so I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay,
Yeah,
that
you're
is
good.
my turn.
Val, it's your turn.
All right, we're gonna upcast Chaos Bolt. And I'm twin spelling it again. It's gonna be Big Boy, and Little Fuck.
In that order?
Sure.
Okay. I want to know because the first one versus second.
Okay.
First one does not hit. Second one
Little-
hits.
Little Fuck hits for 18 damage to Little Fuck.
What kind of damage?
Let's see. 1 and 7. So we will choose Psychic.
All right. Its little brain explodes.
Good.
It has a brain.
Not anymore.
If I only had a brain.
All right, cool.
All right.
And then I'm just going to convert sorcery points for my bonus action.
Gritus, your turn. And you can step down and provide some flanking for your ally.
Or you can
who's
attack
right-
that onkeg that's right in front of you that's still alive.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
you-
can I whack you whack?
You can do
Wait,
both.
I can't break
With
the grapple?
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Wait,
I was looking at
it's
the
not
turn
my
order.
turn?
It is your turn, Gritus. You can
Oh,
attack.
you weren't talking to me.
Yeah, wait.
Not-
Shouldn't have gone after me?
Yeah, Shin should be on there, but he's not on the turn order.
Yeah, you put him unconscious and it took him out of the turn order.
No, I didn't take him out of turn order. I know what fucking happened.
Oh, his token got deleted.
He
He
deleted his token.
damn token because What
He
was
has 6.
6.
six?
So it's not
Fuck
my
that.
turn.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not your turn.
It's almost.
Sorry,
That's-
it is
that's
due to
what I
technical
thought.
difficulties.
No, it's okay.
Damn it, Shin.
Shin, this is why you don't delete your token.
I didn't mean to.
You have to right click and then press delete after it shows you the list in order to delete it. What do you mean you didn't mean to?
Or you-
Actually, all he has to do is click on it, select it, and accidentally hit the delete button on his keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even do that.
Backspace also works.
Yep.
it has to be one of those things. Any one of those things. Okay.
Anyways, Shin, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Shin.
So I'm gonna try to get out of.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Let's go athletics.
Okay. Your strength's better than your dex then? And he exited.
That's on that's on point. That tracks.
Oh man.
12.
At least he got the roll off.
Okay, alright. That does not get out of it. It's a DC 13.
I'll say he's probably gonna most likely bonus
Oh,
action.
whoa,
heal.
no, it's a DC 11. He got out of it.
That's for
Hey,
the
yeah.
juvenile. That's
I
for the
was thinking-
juvenile.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's double check the big guy. The big guy might be higher.
DC 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's DC 13. He did not get out of it. Okay.
He's probably gonna healing word himself as a bonus action.
Okay. I'm going to assume that he's going to do that, so let's go ahead and just do the healing word real fast. And what is it? D4 plus spell level?
Whatever his
Spell
proficiency modifier
modifier.
is.
Yeah, whatever his modifier is.
Which I'm pretty sure is a plus 3.
Sounds about right.
That's what mine is.
Oh boy, he got another 4 hit points.
Better than nothing.
All right. I'm just waiting for him to get back in. But in the meantime, we'll go and move to Gritus. Gritus, it is your turn. Lois?
So now I can do the wacky whack.
Yeah,
Yes.
you-
Okay. So Lois, what you can attack twice, remember? But you can split it up if you want. So you can swing once at this guy up here, which you just did, and that definitely would hit. And then you can move down to get into a better position to hit the big guy after.
Yeah, because
Go
this
ahead
little
and-
guy's gonna die with whatever damage you throw at him.
Get your damage
So
on
can
this
I-
one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then I need to. I can't like shrink this and pull up my character sheet, so I have to like X out of it. Okay. Sorry.
All right. I will move
Alright.
you into the position then.
Oh, I was gonna move. Where is the thing?
I
There it is.
just now moved your token. Yep, he's there.
Appreciate.
Now you can
Alright.
attack again with advantage.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna open up the character sheet again, and I'm gonna smack the shit out of it.
Can someone message Shin real fast to make sure he's all right?
And then
If he's not in here, then-
His laptop
Is-
reset. I almost guarantee it.
Did that
Okay,
hit?
you have 14, so you hit. That beats the armor class. So go ahead and do the damage. You got 5 slashing on it.
You did?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he's not dead.
No, no.
Why
I
did you die?
I thought you said you did. You were
The
asking
first
if
one that you
did.
hit died.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Does
Here
it
you go. You can
Okay.
have this.
does it look,
Don't you hit me with a shoe.
does it look pretty
Sister-
jacked up?
Hit her with a shoe.
Yes, it does. It looks pretty jacked up. It's not as bad as the other one we're sitting at for a while, but it's bloodied.
Grid just takes off her shankla.
I'm gonna move over here since
Shankla.
those are dead.
Shankla.
Yes,
And-
shankla.
You said shankla.
I said chancla. My mic might not have picked it up, but I speak Spanish. I know.
That sounds like a Shin back in.
That was.
I'm back in Discord, I think.
Welcome back,
That-
sir.
That hit Zith.
That
You healing word yourself, by the way.
Yeah,
plus
you
a
failed your
D6.
grapple and you're healing.
That's
word.
10 extra damage.
All right. It's looking pretty hurt at this point.
Good, because we're pretty fucking hurt.
Speak
All
for
right.
yourself.
The turn order is all out of whack, by the way.
All right. Wait. Why? How's it out of whack?
Right now, it's showing me that it's Shin's turn.
Yeah, you need to just reorder it.
Descending. All right. It was Zith's turn last time. Oh, because I scrolled down. That's why. Okay. It's Zith's turn right now. He just did his whack, so now it's the Ancake's turn. Got it. All right, Shin. I'm sorry. 20 beat the armor class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just took 12 damage.
You're back
You're
down.
unconscious again. And he still got you grappled, and he's trying to eat you.
Wait, so
There are-
I didn't get the grapple?
No, you did not break the grapple.
You rolled a 12. DC was 13.
Yep. Val, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Then we will go ahead and.
Fireball.
Nope. I was thinking about doing it way earlier. And then people started getting real hit. And I was like, probably not. That'd be an 18 to hit with the Ray of Frost.
That hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Well, I see that he's in the mouth of the creature, and he's gone a couple times already. So from my upward angle, I'm going to try and aim it just right and basically shoot the Ray of Frost like through the top portion of his head, right behind, hopefully, where Shin's feet are, and just create a nice little wall of ice in the throat of this creature as ice shards start to poke out the sides of the neck.
Yeah, you got it. All right. So there's pieces of this thing as its carapace shattered, and you're able to go ahead and get Shin out of there. And I assume, Christina Lynn, that you're going to go ahead and use a healing word or something on him to pick him back up.
Nope.
I would hope so.
Okay.
What kind
Go
of
ahead.
pet owner would I be if I didn't?
A
Go ahead,
hamster
and
owner.
go ahead and get your healing in.
Now it's not quite max, but it's still something.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Okay.
Life.
Is okay. That was my bonus. I could cast 2 spells, one being a bonus, right?
If it's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
I think the rules as written is a cantrip and a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
There is, by the way, there is no more sounds of scuttling coming
Yeah,
from down that entry
I
in
was
that
I
corridor.
can hope
with,
so.
with the rest of my fly that I have, even though I know some of these tunnels are only 10 feet tall, I'm going to use it to at least stay off the floor.
Okay.
And I'm going to start exploring.
Okay.
Just to see stuff. So I'm basically making no sound while I'm floating through.
Are we out of rounds then?
You're out of rounds. Val, give me a perception with advantage.
All right. Where's that page? There it is. Advantage.
All right. You see some things over here standing around. And they look thin. And they don't seem to notice anything right now. They're just kind of shambling around aimlessly.
Okay, I will immediately go. Just kind of like that mid-air float hoverboard style, and just nope, and segue my way backwards.
You managed to avoid making noise due to the fact that you're not touching the ground.
Yep. And
Unless you're going around making the Jetsons noise.
No, I'm not making any noise. I'm gonna just, as they're picking up Shin and everything, and be like, "There's other things here still," and I'll point in that direction.
Yeah, let's regroup outside maybe.
How much health was that?
You got 6 points from me.
Thank you.
So you're at
I
6.
do have. Let's see. Yeah.
I guess we'll try and like take the hides off of the iron kegs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be the survival check, which you're gonna. I'm gonna ask you guys how you want to do this one with that, because the way that I did it was that assist was basically if you get above a 10, you're able to add a +2 to the main person doing the rolls. But one of the things you guys have mentioned is that instead giving him advantage. What is your pick on that one? Do you want to have a bunch of you assisting, and if one person gets above 10, they're able to automatically grant advantage to the person doing the main check, or do you want to do the +2 to the main person doing the check?
Advantage just makes it easier, so there's no math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if you want to do it that way, then all of you can roll to assist, and if one of you gets above 10, that means you're able to give Shin advantage when he's doing it.
Okay, so we all roll.
Yes.
Just a D20 or a survival?
It would be survival. All right, Shin has advantage for his roll when he does it.
He's the one that left the chat.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, we can figure this out later if we need
Oh.
to. I know that you've got your game coming up here shortly.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably drag the little ones out and just work on the two big ones.
I don't think there's gonna be much to get off the little ones, so.
You will be able to still get food out of them and hide if you need to. I do have a list for that shows, okay, with this kind of roll you get this much, with this kind of roll you get this much, that sort of thing.
Yep. I'm just gonna float and check this one.
Did you just do the survival for Shin there?
Yep. Oh, I didn't realize that auto does. My bad.
Yeah, he's already got it, but that's all right.
So 17.
Cool. I will give you guys a list of how much you managed to get off of them due to that roll.
All right.
Val, when you're coming down this tunnel here, you can see more bones, and they were picked clean. And now you know by what. This area looks a little bit more naturally dug out here. Like this might be the ant kegs had kind of tunneled into this and probably made an antechamber. You can also see eggs down here.
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful, lovely eggs.
Set them on fire.
Yes.
I'm really feeling that necklace right now. Like,
And you see a bunch of barrels that were probably dragged down at some point. It could be that somebody tried storing things down here and didn't realize that, there's ant kegs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with it now. It is.
Are you able to
Yeah.
see up this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see this thing right here?
Yep.
It's a Gith.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Go
Yep.
kiss him.
Knowing it for later,
Okay.
since we're gonna be leaving here and coming back down again. So.
Okay.
Before we go off, should I cast a spell? Because I mean, long rest doesn't fill us to full, right?
Long rest does fill you to full.
Oh, it does fill us to full.
Yeah, you're thinking short rest.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. Then fuck it. I'm not gonna waste a spell.
Okay.
Just in
I'll
case we
move you
need it
back.
for a fight in the middle of the night.
Yes. Yes.
I'll
You
move you
do?
back then to the top side here, where your camels are miraculously untouched. They don't
Oh,
seem
thank
at
God.
all.
I thought you were gonna say gone.
No, yeah. They look completely unperturbed. You don't estimate that anything tried to kill them in the middle of in the 30 seconds you were down there.
Was it 30 seconds? Because I thought it was. Oh no, it was quite.
You were down there for a little
like
bit.
10 minutes.
You were down there for a little bit. The
Was-
way combat goes, though, with every 6-second turns, it goes way faster than we perceive it.
Yeah.
Right.
It was.
Oh yeah. I know that.
It was at most like 20 minutes we were gone.
If that.
That's what I
The
told
car-
him. We'd be back in less than an hour.
Carl the Camel watched y'all going down there, ready to go, all spells ready, you know,
And
wrestling.
it comes
Like,
back up and we're bloody and
Yes.
beaten.
covered in bandages, like,
What the fuck happened to you
Three of you
guys?
guys just covered in slime.
and not one of you understand him because none of you are a camel right now. So
Nope.
I imagine it's
No.
trying to talk to Shin.
I was like, what happened to you? All right, in that case, we will go ahead and leave it off here, since I know that you guys are going to be taking a rest, and then I'll figure out how much you actually got out of the Ankegs for your goods.
Yep.
Everybody click your long rest now if you haven't and you need that reminder.
I'm
Somebody
certain everyone will
probably-
remember.
I already did.
Almost all of you are going to remember when it comes down to it. I guarantee it.
You never know. Somebody might forget, and lo and behold, next week we hear, did we rest?
Well,
Okay, you got a point there.
So are we gonna long rest now then, or are you gonna do a watch thing?
By all means, do a long rest now. That's totally
Okay.
fine.
All right, just
Yeah,
wanna
don't
make sure.
come for me. Hold on a minute. Don't come
You
for me.
guys, again, have the wrong tokens here because it's the ones that were left on this map. I'm going to have to go through and see if I can correct that because it should not have arbitrary numbers that you can type in there. It should be set to HP and AC so it will record whatever's on your character sheet. I thought I'd corrected that before, but for whatever reason, it's not corrected right now on this.
My long rest button don't work.
That's fine. We'll remember it's a long rest. I will remember this.
It's okay.
For
I
next-
just gotta, like,
What
swap
kind-
my source.
What kind of armor do you have, Christine Lynn?
I have a ring mail right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your AC at then?
Oh, with armor or without?
With armor?
Here you go.
With armor, it's 14,
Not counting your shield.
not counting my shield.
Okay.
Thanks. Want this?
Val, if you gotta go, go for it. I'm just trying to figure out if I can help her in some way, shape, or form.
Thank you.
There's no problem.
And I would
Um,
like it if you could remove 4 torches from your inventory because each of you had a torch except for Shen, who can see in the dark.
Did it? No, he had a torch too.
Why did you have a torch?
He wanted to be cool.
He said that he had
Yeah.
dark vision.
Yep.
Okay,
he
well,
still
Yeah,
fine.
wanted to.
everyone got out torch. I'm like, okay.
Are we doing it like this?
Maybe you guys need help seeing in the dark. All right.
Okay, all right, Shen,
He's
you
being
use
a
torch.
team player.
I could have done that.
Exactly.
We
All right, good job, Shen. I'm very proud of you.
You're able to make food. You're able to make food and water, right, Christine Lynn?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will. I'm not going to have the alchemy jug anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I
but-
make that before we rest,
I'm
obviously.
I
Going
can
to.
also make water.
I am going to give you some scale mail that is +1.
Okay.
It's because he's able. You're viewing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
So just go ahead and throw a +1 scale mail into your inventory. And I will remove the scale mail from mine. And if you wouldn't mind giving me your ring mail.
Yes, I will give that to you.
Cool. Thank you.
Because it's just, but look at you guys. Trading and cooperating.
I stab Shinkush.
He's about to try to get everyone to do a drum circle.
Yes! See, now you're getting them.
This is the
Now you're
dangers of hanging out with a druid. Hey man, it's free love.
Does a 10 hit your armor class?
No.
It doesn't even dent
Does a
his
20 hit your
skin.
armor class?
Fuck off.
Take
It's
44
trying.
fire. 44 fire. Okay.
You're all lucky I don't take. You're all lucky I don't take you literally on this.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
Shin's
not that
dead.
kind of DM.
All right. So I have removed the ring mail from my inventory.
How did you cast that as an 8th level spell? What the fuck kind of fuckery is this?
You can burn more charges of the Necklace of Fireball to upcast
Oh yeah, you've only got 2 charges on it though.
it. 3. Yes. Oh,
3?
2, yeah. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, no, I said 2. Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, then I think that this was a pretty good session here. So
Good session.
hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week.
See you next week.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks for dropping
See you next
off.
week.
See ya.
So that should help your AC a little bit, right?
Yeah, that will as soon as I can get the fucking thing to load.
I'll stick around and help out with anything else we need here. So, what do you need?
I'm gonna shut off real quick, so
Thanks,
I
baby.
will see
All right.
Nigel and Val over
Yeah, Mama.
Yep.
in a little while.
Yep.
Everybody, have a good night and rest of your week.
Okay.
Good week.
You have some.
Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, my character sheet is not loading for some reason.
All right. What do you need?
I've
me
been
to
having
help
issues with Roll20 all night. And
I just need to put the scale mail onto my character sheet.
Okay.
Like-
It's scale mail +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll load it up here and see if I can get it on there.
Yeah.
It's not
figured.
loading, huh?
No.
I don't want our healer getting hurt as much as they do, so this will serve you well.
You literally just had one of your healers drop, and the other one was getting pretty fucked up there.
And also, like, if I have to pick, I'm probably gonna
There we
pick
go.
a Gith over a pet.
Right?
So, so no offense to Shen, but fuck him.
Okay, I just loaded up the scale mail +1. You now have an armor class of 15
Oh.
without the shield.
Nice. I mean, to be fair, like I hardly will ever use the shield because I have.
Not anymore. We just don't need you dying all the time. Well, you know, again, as long as you're still up, we're good. So, if it means I've got to give you +1 armor, I'll give you +1 armor. No.